What is happening? Welcome to another pitcher video breakdown. My name is Nick Pollock, and today we're going to talk about this guy right here. That's Kris Bubic. Do you know about him at all? He was a reliever last year. Was really good. He had some time in the rotation years ago, and now he's doing it. And when he was in the pen, he was throwing 93. Now we've seen him at 92. But here's the thing: he's at 90 now in the 6th inning of this Baltimore Orioles game. And he still looked really good. So we're going to watch that 6th inning here today. And I'll show you what this lefty does here, right? So he has the sinker, and at 90, he's trying to get that inside. And he's not really too happy about it. That's fine. Okay? So he pairs that with a slider away 86. That's a good spot. That's where you want to get it. So not that you have it 0-2 against a guy like Gunnar Henderson. Is he going to extend the zone properly? If you go slider away at this point, can you throw a changeup down and away effectively? I'm kind of curious what Bubic would do. He's trying to go away. I mean, that's a sweeper. So actually, there's two different ones. There's a kind of like a cutter at 88, that slider that we saw that Gunnar fouled off. And then you have the bigger sweeper at 82. It didn't quite get back enough. Honestly, Gunnar would have hit it, I think, if he did. He's trying to go 92 there. That looked like the four-seamer, not the sinker. And there's a sinker inside at 91. And I love that. I mean, I'm going to say this. When you are going to 2 strikes against guys, you kind of think, I want a pitch that to get them away at 0-2 and 1-2. But once you get to 2-2, it's like, I don't need the strikeout anymore. I'll take an out. And this 91-mile-per-hour sinker is so well spotted inside that it gets his ground out. That's the kind of pitch that he just finishes in at bat. Generally, that's the first or second pitch you want to throw. That's what Bubic tried to do with the 90-mile-per-hour sinker, the first pitch. But that's really good. You got a really good hitter out. Maybe looking away for more sliders as well at that point. This is a fun at bat. This is 93 here from Bubic. So again, I said he was at 90, but no, he's still there. 92 up stairs. And by the way, Kris Bubic, his fastball. I know you're like, what 92? How's it blown away? Dadly Rutschman, because it has so much vert. It's 18 to 19 inches of vert, and Bubic has a good attack angle. He's generally low with this. So that means that he has a very hard to hit fastball. It's going higher up than guys expect. They're missing that higher steep angled bat. He's deceptive. He has also good extension. He has like 6.9 to 7 feet of extension. So that's how 92 actually does really well here. So 1-1, you see them chase down. You go change up, right? You got to do that sweeper. Oh, Christmas came early. Because that's an 85-mile-per-hour sweeper. That's down. But now you get 1-2 against one of the better hitters on the Orioles. And you got to think, I mean, he was passive on that sweeper because he thought it was a ball probably. But you probably see a changeup now. Let's see what we get. We see another sweeper, of course, trying to extend the zone down. Absolutely. He fouls that one off, though, and that makes sense. So he fouls that one off at 1-2, and it's out of the zone, and he hits it, right? Sometimes you see guys foul off a pitch that you want to get the strikeout on, but it's not the ideal one. It's one that happens like inside the zone, right? But if he fouls it off outside of the zone, that means you probably aren't going to beat him on that. And you need to do something else to get him less in the routine of fouling that thing off. So it makes sense, go 93 upstairs. But you don't really want to go out of the zone at that point. If he's looking at the sweeper out of the zone and he's able to foul that off, that means you can get a strike four-seamer. It's probably more of a pitch he's going to take or be late on and needs to be really tempted to swing at. That one was too far out of the zone at 2-2. I'd say go back to it. Yeah, he does 93, but that's hittable. Now you throw the changeup off of that down and away. That's what I would do. There's a big sweeper. No. You got to throw that changeup down and away. You got to throw that. Oh, did he? He did. I think he did. Yeah, he did. Okay. Changeup, right call, right? Terrible one. I mean, this is supposed to be down and away. Yeah, that is the correct pitch call. Good stuff there, Bubic. All right, so you got 2 outs here, 76 pitches. Oh my gosh, so efficient. There's the slider at 86. So where does he want this pitch? Well, a couple things. One, you can either do it down and away. It's kind of like a cutter at 86 as opposed to like the sweeper at 82. That means you kind of want it upstairs and in. But this is the nitro zone. Down and in to any batter with a breaking ball. Oof. They just want to drop that barrel, drive it. I mean, this is easy. And you can see he's also kind of not timed with it. Like he's a little bit ahead and he's holding back enough, but you can do that pretty easily. For down and in. Yeah, you deserved that single easily. There's a slider again. I'm actually just so curious why Bubic is focusing on sliders and breakers going towards right-handers as opposed to a really good changeup. And maybe it's because the feel of it wasn't as good, but I think it was earlier in this game. He's only thrown one that we've seen this inning, and that was to Dadley. There's a terrible sweeper. And again, sweepers, opposite hand batters generally are not as effective. There's the changeup. Yeah, look at that. That's like so good. You throw that one, even that's middle height away, you're going to get that swing from Tyler O'Neill. That's a really good changeup, Bubic. And you see that swing on it, he wants a heater. You throw another one down and away. That's what I would do. And also, please, thank you so much, Don. Easy. Pitching is easy. Why are we throwing all those sweepers and sliders? Also, mini rant. I hate this view. This stinks. Sorry. I hate this. Broadcast universally. Stop doing this. Just stop. If you want to show this, put it in the corner. Okay? Put a little view of this angle. Okay? But this just means that I get less of the pitch. Like, this is where it starts now. I don't want this. I have to like, oh my God, the pitch is coming. Hate it. Really nice changeup, though. That's 2 straight ones. And you see from the previous pitch that Tyler O'Neill's looking for a heater. He completely misses one that is not in a good location. You just throw it again. And that's how you do it. And that's Kris Bubic. I've said a lot with lefties with changeups are the thing to do in this league. And that's, yeah, if you're a lefty without a changeup, you're going to be behind. It's the same way of being a righty without a slider. And Bubic has a good enough changeup here. He also has a fastball he establishes the zone with. And as you saw, he has a slider and sweeper that he's confident in. That works. That is legit. He should be the SB4 for the Royals. That's Reagans and Waka and Lugo and Bubic. And then you also have Michael Lorenzen. But maybe that gets changed over time. Maybe Noah Cameron comes up eventually. He's a lefty with a good changeup as well. But Bubic is good. He's a solid player. He deserves to have the strikeout rate that he has with that changeup, feeling much better than he was when he was previously started. All right, that is it for today. As always, guys, subscribe to this channel, please, and let me know in the comments, who do you want me to focus on? You know, when Monday's games happen, you tell me, come to this video and say, oh, Nick, you got to do this game from Monday. Maybe you'll see it tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, that is it for today. My name is Nick Pollock, and get out of here.